I'm again to introduce you to the wonderful gentleman that is Mr. Stuart Atkins, and of course his memories of show business and all the stars that he's been lucky enough to work with. It's funny, you know, when you meet up with people like Stuart, because you realise that your paths have crossed over the years. You worked with the same people, sometimes share the same memories, sometimes not all of them sweet as you may think. I'll leave that one there. But of course, it's about you, the people out there, as Norma Desmond said, in the dark, whose memories are really interesting. Because when I see your comments about, you know, people who, I remember somebody recently writing how they'd met Bing Crosby or they lived quite close to him, and I was thinking, wow, what a childhood you must have had. So those are the things that interest me, and that's the reason why we like to interview occasionally people who've had such a checkered, wonderful and interesting career. Just because maybe the spotlight didn't shine brilliantly on them as solo, as many people may have thought, quite literally they were there living it, behind the scenes, making it happen, and of course making that star one of the biggest to shine brightest in that particular period. So without further ado, let's meet Mr. Stuart Atkins one more time with another wonderful memory. And as ever, let me know what you think to this particular celebrity memories in the comments below. As ever, thank you so much for joining me today on our memories down memory lane, as I often say. Did you enjoy it? What a memory he stirs, eh? So many more to come. And as ever, it's lovely to get your feedback. Do like and share. Let the world know that we're keeping certain stars alive here on this channel, while many people simply write them off because they're yesterday's news. We're more than yesterday's news. We are living history, are we not?
It was with Tommy Steele in Paynton. They did the Tommy Steele. They did a tour with Tommy Steele, and he did a 7-week tour. And everywhere they went, it was the first 7 days of Tom as a new star. And they opened in Coventry, did a week in Coventry. They did Sunderland Empire. They did somewhere else, because these were the first 7 days that Tommy Steele had ever done. And when they came to Leeds, because that was one of the weeks that they did, and half the company came to our house for a party after, and Tommy was late getting there. I think it was about 2:30 in the morning when he got there. Everybody then went home, and Tommy finished up having bacon and eggs at 7 o'clock in the morning at our house. in Rothwell.
He is, oh, in Rothwell. But he's a perfectionist.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he married a Leeds girl, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
I mean, to me, as I said, being lucky enough to spend some time with him, he's a kind of like, he's kind of shy about his successes, the way I would say, in many respects.
He's a bit introverted these days, isn't he?
When you think about it, he should be more than he is now, particularly in the arena. You know, when you think of Marty Wildcliffe, all that, he tends to be forgotten for some reason.
I know on that summer season they did. I was staying down there in Torquay, Paynton with the girls that summer season, because I was still MD for the Bachelors. Yeah. But I think we did a summer season of 4 one-night stands a week on the Butlin circuit, and so I based there. And I know that Tom used to play squash every day with Lenny Bennett.
Yeah, I remember him. Lucky Ladders.
That's right. Well, Lenny actually, he used to stay with us because he was from Blackpool. He used to stay with us when he was here. And Pat did all the series of Punchlines with him.
Oh, yeah, that's it, Punchlines. They were good shows then, though.
Yes.
When you look back now. As ever, thank you so much for watching.